Ghost. Well, hello out there. This is Chris Master 1 here, and I got a couple of finds for y'all today. One is a Lee Greenwood record, his greatest hits. The very best of Johnny Rivers. And Jay Giles Band, their album Freeze Frame. But that's not the reason for this video. This is the reason for this video right here. This is a Sony turntable. Now, for those of you that are wondering, the Hype record player that I featured, this is probably going to be a two-parter because I'm probably going to put this in the same video. The Hype turntable, while it worked, it was not what I needed. So So I took it back this morning to FYE. As a matter of fact, I also got another thing here. I got a deep cleaning system for my vinyl. It's sort of like a cleaning kit. So got that. So I'll be able to keep this maintained. But I took this back. I took the Hype record player back to FYE, where I got the 3 albums and the cleaning thing. This was not from FYE. This was from Best Buy. Got it from Best Buy. They have one in stock, and they have a model, and I saw the model, and I decided this is the one I need. So now, and also got one of these as well. Now, the floor model that they had, it had the RCA cable already hooked into it. It was built in. So I don't know if it was like this, if it's like this, or if that was just the model that they had. I do not know. But we're about to find out. This is a Sony PS-LX300 USB. So, and it's bundled with SoundForge Audio Studio LE, audio editing and production software for Windows 7, Vista, and XP. Woohoo. So, but in any case, I'll take a look at everything. But anyways, let's get into it with our unboxing. This is my second unboxing of the summer. So let's get the trusty knife out and be sure and cut the box and not myself. Well, voila! Didn't cut myself. Can't get better than that. So let's open this up. First time unboxing this. All right. So we get a couple of goodies here, and it's taped down. So I need to get the trusty knife out again. Might help if I turn the knife the right way to cut it. Alright. Get the knife out again to cut the bag open. Jeez. This knife is getting a lot of use. How many idiots does it take to open a plastic bag? Apparently a lot. Alright. Alright, so this is the audio studio. And we got the stereo turntable system owner's record, which I'll look over. The limited warranty, which is very good. Product product registration. So yeah, I'll hold it the right way. Please read first. I knew there was a disadvantage to having three fans in here. Les estauds bodorsici. In ce qui concerne une inscription de... Sorry, that was French. Please read this first. Concerning software user registration. That's for the Audio Studio LE, I guess. An install guide and some more stuff about the audio thing. So, very cool. Put this back in the bag for right now and read this a little later. Oh, and they even put a little warning thing on the front of the plastic bag. It says, "Warning! Plastic bags are not a toy and can be dangerous. To avoid danger or suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children." I thought it said rabies. What? Rabies? Oh no! What has Sony done? But no, I actually have had a lot of luck with Sony products. The stereo system that I have in here is a Sony, and I've had it since 2006. Okay, this is the USB cable, and it has a little 45 thingy in here. So that's nice. Okay, anything on the sides? No, so I guess we can go ahead and let this thing out. Carefully. Check the box for anything else. Nope. Alright, so we got the power cord in the back here. But let's go ahead and take the styrofoam off. Okay. Oh, okay, so I guess there is some assembly required. I guess this is the turntable rack. Okay, my computer just went to sleep. So let's do that. Never had a turntable like this before, where I've had to put it part way together, but of course, this is only the second record player I ever bought. Alright, so let's slide this plastic bag off, and I guess I put it on my head. Alright. Expect to see that all over the internet tomorrow. So there's slide it or tear it off, I guess. Alright, so there is some inner workings I gotta do. And around back here. So the RCA cables are built into the unit. That, from what it looks like. So got your power cable here. Got your RCA cable here. Okay, so now may be a good time to look at the owner's record here. See safety instructions. Okay, assembling the turntable. Alright, we get a platter with dry belt, rubber mat, 45R minute adapter, USB cable, CD-ROM, operating instructions, this installation guide, recording audio tracks for vinyl record to your computer. Please read this first. Duh. Alright. Please, alright, move the metallic parts inside the larger gear in the direction of the arrow. This may take a while, so we're going to push pause on this, and we'll be back in a little while. Alright folks, well, I got the turntable up, but I'm having to keep it on here. Why? Because the cords aren't long enough. The RCA cable is not long enough to be sat on that table over there. So I'm going to need to get some extender cables at Radio Shack. Thankfully, or connect cable extenders, I guess. But thankfully I got an RCA cable here which will do the job more than efficiently enough. So yeah, but I'm about to plug it in and see how it works. Well, I had my DTD moment of the week because I thought I was about to get down in the dumps again because I thought I bought the wrong thing. Because a little bit ago, what happened was, as you can see now, it's very soft. I have to turn my mixer all the way up and then my stereo up some just to hear it. But I figured out the problem. See, there's a jack or a switch on the back. I don't know if you can see. I may need to get my flashlight here. There's a jack there, phono and line. There's a switch. Turns out I had it set to phono. I need to turn it to line. You can hear it much better now. And let me turn this up here. All I gotta do is now turn this all the way up. I get levels here and in Wirecast. So there you go. Well, hello out there. This is Chris Master 1 once again. It's a couple of days later, and I thought I'd give you an update. The record player now is in its permanent home. What I did today was I went to Radio Shack and bought the cables I would need. I needed an RCA extender adapter for the RCA cables. And I thought I was going to need an extended power cord, but apparently I didn't need that. Thankfully, the cable was just long enough to reach without causing too many problems. Center that a little. But anyways, what I did was I ran the cords, and yes, I know, shadow, but anyways, I ran the cords behind my dresser, or chest of drawers, and I plugged the record player into the UPS, and I took the RCA cable coming out of the back of the record player. I put on the extenders here, and I bought a 12-foot RCA cable from Radio Shack, and I plugged the other end into my mixer. And it was a 12-foot cable. I knew I probably didn't need that long, but I wanted to be sure, better safe than sorry, so just glad I didn't get a 50-foot cable. So, but anyways, we're going to do a little test here. We're going to see if this setup works, and if it does, I'll be happy. If not, well, I'll just go sulk in the corner for about 10 minutes. Alright, so let me turn on my stereo so I won't have to have headphones on, so you folks at home can hear it. And believe me, instead of thinking I made something up, the record of choice is going to be J. Giles Band's Freeze Frame. So, we're going to go ahead and pop this baby on the turntable here. Make sure I have the right side. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure that the settings are where they need to be. They are. Start button. Turntable spinning, that's always a good sign. And there goes the needle. Well, what do you know, it worked. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a success. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Take care.